Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
Okay, I decided to build a fire pit. This is a washing machine, has 4 legs on it, stainless steel at the bottom. I installed a heavy grate. The bottom of it is up off the ground, maybe 2.5 inches. It all started from a neighbor throwing his washing machine out, came home late at night and saw it, figured I'd make a project out of it. So from there you can see this is a LG washing machine. It was actually pretty easy to get the tub out. The only problem I had was to get the agitator off. That was kind of a pain in the butt. But this video is just to show you the process I did to make it. Okay, everybody. What I'm going to make here is a fire pit. This is a stainless steel drum. I've got some metal that I'm going to use for legs. I have all this stuff laying around the garage. I did have to go buy a few things here and there, but I'm going to go ahead and assemble this. Just give you guys some ideas. There's a big hole down here, so later in the video I'll show you what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to put a grate in here. So it should turn out pretty good. This was free. Everything's free. I'm going to have probably... The grate is like 17 bucks. I got to buy a few things. I'm going to have maybe 20 bucks into this whole thing. So it should work out pretty good. So let me just show you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to talk much, but the idea of this grill is I don't want it on the ground completely. I want it raised up. That way I can move it around the yard, put it in the driveway, whatever I decide to do. So what I've determined is the legs are going to be pretty much, up like this on the side. I'm going to have 4, and I'm going to have it raised off the ground. So the drum itself, 19, yeah, it'll be off the ground about 5 inches. Safety glasses, boys and girls. I'm gonna cut through the sides and just bend it. So I didn't really worry about it. You can see it's not completely straight or square, whatever. Not too worried about that because I'm going to use this factory side that's already cut on the ground. So that'll keep it level. And then as I bolt it in, I'll trim this up when it's up here. A little bit. To the blade. So I'm doing this just to make sure we're all pushed in all the way. And then 3. And I'm going to place the moves in. There. So all those will be the bottom. It's about 21 or about 20 and a half inches in diameter. I guess top to bottom, maybe 18, 19 inches. So anyway, the reason I wanted to do this is the stainless steel drum. If you guys are going to do a fire pit, try to find one stainless steel. That way you don't have to worry about rusting. The metal legs I've had here, I believe these are going to rust, the legs. It was stuff I had laying around. So I'm sure these will rust eventually. I don't care. I'm going to put this on some pavers. So even if these rust and it gets the pavers rusty, I don't care. But the tub is not going to rust. That's what's cool. Okay, so just to kind of let you guys know, the process here, you see this big hole here. Well, some other people in the videos and stuff, they'll take sheet metal, stick it over. What I did, I only have like 25 bucks in this total. And I'll go over what I have. So, changing the drum was free. The bolt is in here. These neighbor was throwing it away. Each 4 legs is going to have this indentation here. And I'm just going to mark it. The drum was free, and the legs were free, the bolts were free. Well, one way or the other. They're laying around the garage. It's kind of hard to line it up. And also, stainless steel drill water bowl from Walmart. I don't know what size. Anyway, stainless steel. My idea is stick it in the hole like this. Fits in perfect. Now the hole is covered. We got these small holes that's going to help with airflow, and then as I burn wood and the ashes go down in there, I can just let it build up in here. If it rains and fills up, it's going to go out the holes. And also, all I got to do is reach down here, pick this up, push the ashes in, pick this up, throw the ashes away. Okay, so that's the idea. Got the legs on. Not sure how long that'll last, if it gets hot, whatever. Anyway, but this is gonna be like $3 at Walmart. Also, what I did, measure just to let you guys know, because at first I was just gonna throw wood in here, but then I'm thinking, well, it would be kind of nice to keep it up. That way, you'll burn better. So what I did is I got this grate. The grate right here, you can buy it online. I actually bought this at Home Depot, 17 bucks. It's actually pretty thick. 17 inches across. So what I also did, so it would fit in here, some of the extra legs I had, I just cut it up. But basically this is gonna sit at the bottom. This is nice and thick, so when the wood's on here, it's gonna stay off the bottom, create that airflow going around. And then when I need to empty it, I'll just lift this up as well. See, I don't have anything special on it. I just safety wired it. Safety wire will probably break off after a while. Who cares? Everything's just going to be down in there. So this just goes down in here. That way. Let's see here. Let's see how. From the bottom, it's like 3 inches. From the bottom to the top of the grate is 3 inches. So, in theory, as the wood's burning, all the big chunks are going to stay up on the grate. All the small ashes will fall on the bottom. It will create the airflow. I'm thinking this is going to work pretty good. The dog bowl, this whole thing is off the ground maybe 5 inches. The dog bowl recesses in about 3 inches. Do your quick math. It's about 2 inches off the ground. Like I said, I'm going to put it on pavers. Home Depot had pavers like $1.50 a piece. I bought 4. So it's pretty much going to be the size of the piece of board underneath. And it should be pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and test this, see what it looks like at night. And we'll go from there. If you found this video helpful, please go ahead and subscribe. All the subscriptions and views, help me out. And if you've seen my other videos, I do this for motorcycle parts. I do it for you guys too, okay? But really, for the motorcycle parts. All right. Let me know if you got any questions. We'll see how it goes. Oh, also, on Amazon for 25 bucks, there's a grill grate that's 24 inches, I think, which is, I don't know if you can see it, about here. So I'm gonna buy a grill grate that just lays right on top, and if I want to do burgers or whatever, shish kebabs, we'll just cook it right on top. But it's gonna cover the whole area, fill it full of wood, get this fire nice and hot, and throw some food on there. All right, see you next time. It's hard to see in the video, but you can see a glowing underneath it on the pavers. Why isn't it focusing? Okay, anyway. So anyway, that's kind of cool. A little, I guess, the reflection. Hell, I don't know. Okay, just wanted to show you guys. This is after the night of a good burn. Had it roaring pretty good. Just wanted to see if the color changed any. It looks like it changed a little bit. It's still shiny, but you can see, I don't know if you can see in the video, but anyway, you can see color changed a little bit.